Oh, well, welcome to the D&D podcast.
That's
Do
not
you,
about Dungeons and Dragons.
that's what I was just about to say. Good job. We can finish each other's.
S- sentences.
I hoped you just said nothing, but okay. Anyways, what do you want to talk about this time?
You know what I want to talk about?
What?
Monkeys. Like, they're cool,
What?
right?
They are pretty cool. They like give orange. Me give, you give, they give
They
love.
give. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So on the topic of monkeys,
Mm-hmm. Ooh, ooh, ah, ee. They do go.
you know, monkeys are really cool. Like, you've seen these videos of monkeys like doing karate and playing a harmonica and stuff. Like, I can't even do that, and a monkey can.
I know, they're very intelligent.
They spin a monkey to space, and he did like a lot of things, pressed buttons and
Dude.
like piloted an aircraft
And
somewhat.
he lived in space and
I
didn't
know,
die.
and that's
That's
like
crazy.
that's crazy, and it's a monkey.
I know. Lightning flash.
Yeah, storming outside RN.
Yeah, we live in.
You know, possums are really weird to me. I'm gonna
Oh, and why's that?
I'm gonna pull up a picture for for you at home. I just sent it to Danny so we can contemplate on it. So this image of this possum right here, or I mean, that
Uh,
possum looks really cute. Like if you didn't know what a possum was, and you saw that image, you would think like, oh, it's some sort of pet that people keep in their houses because it looks so cute.
I would. I wouldn't. That looks like you just mutated a rat
Okay, but like it doesn't
and it
look
was
mean,
big.
right? You have to say that. Like if you saw that on the street, you would think like it's a squirrel. It can't hurt you.
Um, I.
If you had no
Yeah.
previous knowledge of possums and you just saw that image.
I watched Over the Hedge.
So, I mean, but I don't know how they managed to like domesticate a possum because have you ever met a possum in real life?
I've ran one over.
They're soulless creatures that give no remorse and they're scary. They're like giant rats. They have a giant rat tail and they hiss
What
at
did I
you.
tell you? What did I tell you?
But in this picture, like wherever this is in frickin' North Dakota, where somehow they have tamed possums.
I think
I
that's in
mean,
Ohio.
but I don't know how you can get from this horrible soulless creature that will rip your face off given the chance to this cute looking thing.
See, the thing is, like, domestication and stuff like that usually works if they raise it from a baby. Like, you've got to think if you were their mother figure, right? They didn't have the mom, and you just raised it from a baby, right?
Hmm.
They'd think you as their mom, and they'd not hiss and occur and run and jab at you if you're their mom.
You see, but I think you're wrong there because that's just nature. It's taken like thousands upon thousands of years to get to the level of domestication that dogs have. It doesn't take just like one or two generations of breeding possums to get a domesticated possum.
Yeah, but like you're not breeding for it. You don't attack your mom. Have you not seen like lions when
I mean,
they're raised as cubs and then from like humans and the guys go out to like Africa or wherever the lion is and then they see it jump at them, but then they don't hurt them. They lick them, and even though they're big and strong and could kill them for food, they don't.
yeah, but every now and then you see a story, like tame wolf rips owner's living head off.
See, but that's because something was probably provoking or something happened
Well,
for
yeah,
that to
but
happen.
it's still a wild animal and they will still attack it. I mean, if you walk up in that possum in the middle of the night, it's gonna attack you. You can't domesticate a possum.
Yeah, but if you're their mom, then
It
yes, you
doesn't
can.
change a thing. You are not a possum. They attack other possums.
They do attack other possums, but okay, so you're
Possums
saying,
would attack their mom possum if given the chance.
and how do you know that?
Because I am a professional in possum research.
Yeah, we're 34 by the way, and we've been to like veterinarian.
Oxford. We are
Yeah, Oxford.
Oxford graduates in possum studies.
Mm-hmm. If you didn't know, just a little
We know
fun
everything
fact
about
from the
possums.
IRL.
Did you know possums have 3 kidneys?
I didn't know that.
No, no, no. You do know that because you
I
graduated
oh
Oxford
yeah,
in a
you're
degree
right.
in possums.
I did know that.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy because they're like metabolism chunk.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Some deep insight on that one.
They actually have a third eye hidden under their fur.
Yeah. It's right
They
next.
do.
It's right next to the
Epilopia.
spalingulis.
No, the epilopium.
Oh, the epilopia, right? I was thinking of the gudoncula.
Yeah, it's a common mistake between,
I know, I know.
possumologists.
You did get a better grade than me
I did.
in possumology.
98. You got a 97. Sucks to suck.
Yeah, it was that question that messed me up.
Mm-hmm. This man thought that was the wasn't the epilopium. It was multiple choice, and it was true or false. Retard.
You remember that so well for it being like 20 years ago.
I do.
Well, no.
Wait,
If
wait, wait, wait.
wait,
No,
no, if we're
no. 30. If it
37,
was
yeah,
34, no, we're 34, Dean.
34, my bad.
We were born in 19. Yeah, we were born in 19.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking about possums,
Uh-huh.
uh, so yeah, back on my point, it's basically impossible to domesticate a possum, and I don't know how they managed to do it. It has
We're
to be.
possumologists, Dean. We studied this in section 4 back
Yeah,
in the
I know, and
day.
this is a hotly debated topic in the possumologist community.
I know. We have discussed this many times in class, Dean.
I know, and
Possums
I was
can
always on one
be
side. They
domesticated.
cannot be domesticated.
Dean, it's like back in the day when Avengers Infinity War came out, and we were still in grad school, and we were talking to our buds, and we were thinking about how Thanos is either a good guy or a bad guy. Do you remember that debate, Dean?
I do remember that debate. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, and then you always sided, oh no, Thanos is good guy. He killed people but good. And everyone else was all like, no, Thanos bad guy because he killed. And you were like, no. And they were like, yes.
Yes, and
We
your
had a
point
whole,
is
and we wasted an entire PE class because of it.
PE class. I didn't know. I
Not
don't remember
PE
having
class.
PE in grad
Not
school.
PE. I meant like health, but it was like, for a
Possum
class, it was
health. Possum health. Right.
possum health, yes.
Hmm. So
Yeah, but
what's your point?
my point is that you're always on the wrong side of the spectrum, Dean.
You see, but I think I'm on the right side of the spectrum is the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem, Dean. You
It's
have
a,
to think correctly.
but I am thinking correctly. You're thinking non-correctly.
But you literally just said yourself that you're thinking incorrectly.
I did not.
You did?
Did I?
Yes, you
Oh,
did. You literally just said I was right.
I don't remember.
Editor, playback that footage.
Yeah.
Slow-mo it.
Slow
Zoom
mo
in.
it, 360. MLG it.
Put on some non-copyrighted music. Nope. Actually, put in some copyrighted music.
Yeah, Beyonce. Put in some Beyonce.
Beyonce. They're gonna
Put
say beyond. Say.
Beyonce. That sounds like a Spanish rapper.
That sounds like a Greek philosopher.
Beyonce.
Beyond say.
You know what? Yeah, that does sound like a Greek philosopher.
He studied fireflies. We learned
Fireflies.
about we learned about that back in
Back in
what
fire
comes before grad no, what comes before grad school.
school.
Yeah, back in school, we learned about fireflies. It's
Yeah, oh
crazy.
yeah.
Did you know that their butt produces light?
Yeah, that was my major before I switched over to possumology, and that's when I met
Really?
you.
You didn't like possums at first.
No, you know what I did? And I saw one, and it killed my dog. So I kind of didn't like possums.
Yeah, but then, possums always grow on you.
Yeah, I got one back here, but I keep it locked up because you can't domesticate possums.
Really? Uh-huh, sure, dude. 'Cause I think I can find my possum that I keep in my little bedroom, and he's in his, look at him, he's coming over to say hi, aren't you, you little buddy? Hi? Dude, he's like right next to me, and I'm petting him right now.
what's his name?
His name is George of the
George
Jungle.
of the Jungle, really?
Yeah,
Did you name him
yeah.
after George of
Do
the
you remember
Jungle?
I did name him after George of the Jungle.
That's pretty cool.
He can make some pretty interesting sounds, but it'll give
Oh.
him. I have to give him a moment to, you know, be ready.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
'Cause
I'm sure.
there's preparation.
Yeah, yeah. And possum vocal cords are very sensitive, and to get properly
Hmm.
recorded it takes a while. Possumology 101 right here.
Yes, sir. They like to lick their hands a lot, which is pretty crazy.
Uh,
Did you know that, Dean?
you know what I did? 'Cause my possum's doing it right over here, licking his hands.
Dude, same. He is. He's up. He's on his side right now
How, how would you know that?
because he. I'm saying my possum's right
Oh,
beside me. He's doing
your
it right
possum. I thought you were
now.
talking about my possum.
No, I'm talking about my possum.
Yeah, my possum, he hasn't moved in like a couple days. Really lazy.
Did you forget to feed him again?
Maybe. You know what? Who cares? I got a backlog of possum anyways. I run a
Dude,
possum
you
breeding
want to hear?
farm.
You want to hear him speak, Dean?
I do want to hear him speak very much.
Okay. Give me a second. Hey, buddy, you want to speak up for the camera, for the voice to be heard? Did he speak?
He did. That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Your
He was a
possum
little
has a
shy, but I
yeah.
got him.
Your possum has a great voice.
He does. Did you know that the male firefly follows the signals from the female to find their mate?
Yes,
And after
that's.
a few days, the female firefly lays fertilized eggs on the ground
Have
that
you ever
hatch 2 to 4 weeks later,
have you ever seen
producing
fire?
more
That's
lightning. Why did lightning butt flies? Did you know that?
lightning butt flies? Is that their scientific
Yeah,
name?
dude. No, did you know that the western lowland gorilla's scientific name is gorilla, gorilla, gorilla?
You know what? I think I heard that somewhere before.
We did. We went to
Maybe
the
in my
zoo
maybe in my
during.
gorilla minor.
No, 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 no. I remember specifically that we learned it on the field trip we took in Zoo Elementary.
Oh yeah,
In
yeah.
Zoo
When we went to
Zoo
when we went to
Elementary.
Africa and saw that gorilla.
And then oh we'll teach what was his name, Dean? It was like all the way back
Mr.
in elementary.
Bennings.
Bennings? Was it
Yeah,
Bennings?
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Mr. Bennings.
It's probably Mr. Bennings. But yeah, dude, he was insane. And then he told us like, dude, you want to hear a funny fun fact? And we were all like, yes, because we were all little tiny little boys. And we were like, he was
We
like,
were 20.
bro,
We were
the
24.
scientific. I, I'm 34, dum
I
dum.
know. We were
And
24 when we took the class.
no, we're in Zoo Elementary, Dean. Your
Oh,
memory does not serve you well.
you're right.
We're in
I
Zoo
was getting
Elementary.
confused with possumology in middle school.
Yeah, but it's fine. But dude, that was insane. It was like the Western Lowlands scientific name is like gorilla, gorilla, gorilla. And we were like, whoa. And he was like, yeah. And we became best buds.
And
I
then
don't talk to him
he
anymore.
got mauled by a gorilla.
I was about to say that. You just took my punchline.
Well, we were
Yeah, because
both
he got
there.
punched.
We know what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, he was the he's the child that Harambe took.
Mr. Bennings was the Harambe kid.
There's a video floating around with him and Harambe, you
You
know?
know, a lot of people think that he's too young. It's actually not the real video. It was photoshopped.
Exactly. And the news just they got basically major clickbait on it. And they
Exactly.
stole it, and everyone uses it now. They don't even use the real video. Mr. Bennings was all like doing this like boxing move, and Harambe was all like boxing with him, dude. And then they did like a punch out thing, and then Mr. Bennings pulled the 1-star punch, but it didn't destroy him. And then Harambe straight up grabbed the man, did a command grab, threw him to the side, and knocked him off the stage. And then it went game.
It's pretty cool.
I
Rip,
remember very
uh,
vividly that day.
rip Mr. Bennings.
Mr. Bennings was a cool guy.
Yeah, before he.
Helped me fix my computer once.
Oh, really?
He did.
What'd he do?
He fixed it.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
back on the topic of real world events.
Mm-hmm.
Recently Japan just decided to screw it and built an actual 6-story tall robot.
See, they're smart. They know what they're doing.
Like this isn't a bit. They actually did that.
Really?
Yeah,
Dang.
I don't know
How do
why.
they operate it?
Uh, I really don't know. I don't know much about
Oh,
it. It was in a daily dose of internet, and I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool. I should probably, tell the other D about that.
yeah.
And the
Here's
D
your daily dose of internet.
daily dose of internet.
Daily dose of internet.
Are you daily dose of internet?
No, I'm not daily dose of internet. He's my bro. He's my dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
C can he appear on the show
Don't
for a
believe
little
me
bit?
next time. Yeah, he can. I just have to bring him over here.
All right, yeah. I'll entertain the crowd while you do that.
Yeah, let me just get up.
So this video is sponsored by Audible. Use code D plus D, but spell out the plus, 'cause legal terms and all that, and get 15% off your next Audible book. Frankly, I recommend the audiobook of Dummy's Guide to Fortnite. It really helped me during my Fortnite classes in grad school. I minored in Fortnite. You know, uh, taught under the best only at Oxford. It Ninja actually is the Fortnite teacher. You may have heard of him, legendary Fortniter. You may
Okay,
have heard
bring
of him.
him.
Hold on. One sec, Danny. I'm just finishing up the sponsorship. So,
Oh wait, did you tell him?
yeah. Once
Tell him?
again, Audible. Use code D plus D, spelling out the plus, for 50% off your next book purchase.
Okay, you want me to bring him on?
Oh yeah. I'd love to have him.
Okay, he's coming. Okay, he's here.
Hello, everyone. This is your daily dose of internet.
Wow, Mr. Daily Dose. I'm sorry, Mr. Dose. It's very nice to hear you. It's an honor to have you on the show and everything. I'm so glad you come on.
Well, he's gone already. I gotta
Oh,
say that. Yeah, he's busy doing his next daily dose. What can I say?
dang,
He's a busy
man,
man.
he's really committed to that Daily
He,
Dose.
he is. That's why I'm the way I am.
The way you are, huh?
The way I was built.
How is he as a father, the Daily Dose man?
Challenging.
Challenging, really?
Yes.
Is he?
He's very. What?
How is it challenging in particular?
He doesn't love me as much as my mom did. Ah.
Really? I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's the forbidden truth that we don't speak of. But I
So,
spoke.
so,
So
who is your mom? I'm assuming she's famous too.
she's Miss Internet.
Miss Internet.
She is.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I know.
Miss Internet. So, I mean, that's wow, big name.
Mm-hmm.
So does that make you a D Internet?
That makes my last name Internet.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause your first name's D.
Mm-hmm. I don't
That's
have a real name. I just have D.
yeah. You
My
know,
dad forgot to name me.
he was too busy making Daily Dose of Internet. He just said D.
Exactly. He just said D.
I wish my dad was Daily Dose of Internet.
I
Instead,
wish Mario was in Among Us.
Mario, like Mario Mandula,
Like
the famous
Yahoo.
drug runner in Siberia.
Yes. How did you know?
Oh man, I am a Mario Mandula fanatic.
Dang, dude. I never knew.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm really big work of his drug runs all the way to Siberia to China. You know,
Mmm.
delivered around 80 pounds of solid ruby, as they like to call it over there.
Really?
Yeah, and he did it without getting caught until his faithful passing in 2002.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
I know. Mario Mandula, great man. I actually have his signed autograph on one of his guitars when he sung in for the when he sung in for Justin Bieber on that one concert.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
it was awesome.
Dude,
Really cool
that'd
guy,
be sick.
really nice. Uh, you should go subscribe to his YouTube channel over at Mario Mandula Drug Runner Company
You can
over
see
in
it on the
Siberia.
link in the description.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Link in the description. Mario Mandula. He'll be
Mm-hmm.
happy to have you over. And we'll have Mario Mandula on next time. I'll see if I can get that collab over. Probably not. He's probably a really busy guy, making drug runs and all that, and the fact that he died in 2002. But hopefully I can get him on
Yeah,
next episode if that happens.
yeah, it all depends.
All depends.
Mm-hmm.
So the stock market, huh?
Yeah, man. Have you seen it?
I have. It's like going down apparently.
Hey Siri, look up stock market. Dude, have you seen DJI? Or
DJI.
yeah, it's otherwise known as Dow Jones Industrial Average. Its high right now is 27,722.60.
Dang, that's actually not very good.
But it's better than dude, it's better than okay, look. Right. Hold on. Siri, look up stock markets again. Okay, and then you have GSPC, but that's only like 3,351. Everything below it is like plummeted. Did you hear me?
Did I hear what?
That I said that GSPC, the next highest up, it's at 3,351.
Which is?
I don't S&P 500.
Oh, wow, I have some invested in that. I should sell.
Yeah, it's plus 53.14,
Dang.
1.61. I actually became a millionaire yesterday because I invested in Dow Jones when it was a wee baby lad, and it's
A
been
wee
growing
baby
ever
lad.
since.
Hasn't Dow Jones been like a thing since like the start of America or the start of the stock market?
Yeah, I've been around since that time.
You
Except
have?
I used I forgot what they call it. It's like the Fountain of Youth. Yeah, I
Fountain of
used that.
Youth.
I did.
I heard about
I
that
met
thing. It's down in where
yeah,
is it?
Columbus,
Christopher
Columbus.
Columbus?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my cousin went to a resort there in Christopher Columbus.
Dude, that's sick.
I know.
I made Lele Pons there.
Lele Pons, really. The
I did.
the
It's the guy who discovered the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah, Lele Pons, everyone knows her. Him, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't disrespect the LGBTQ plus community like that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we should.
Uh,
What? Got some controversy?
editor, cut that out. Uh,
There is no editor, you fool.
editor, editor, cut.
Editor, please. And
And
waffle hair.